Welcome back to Suzi's Pilates. It's just a really nice relaxing session for you today. So it's a great session if you just want to wake up those muscles. But for today, you mat yourself and just some water. Let's just start by standing up on the mat with the feet hip distance apart. Just taking a deep breath in, inhale, taking those palms together. Let's exhale, just drawing those shoulder blades down the back, like you're coming over that tree trunk for me. And just let those fingers relax. Okay, just stay here now. I just want you to feel where you feel tight. If you want to soften your knees, just soften them. And then you're just going to take your hands down towards the floor and then come up onto the tip of your fingers. So it's just down and back. And down and back. One more. Down and back. And really slowly, like building blocks. Or it's just give each vertebrae its moment as you come up through the mat. So your tummy muscles are drawn in on a scale of 0 to 10 at level 4, drawing them shoulders back. Now breathe in, take the palms together. Let's have a good stretch out. Breathe out with those feet still about hip distance apart. Give it a stretch and then take it into the middle. And then we go the other way. Give it a good stretch there for me. Well done. Okay, now taking those arms down, we're going to take the feet slightly out. Do exactly the same thing. So taking those palms up, drawn in together. Take hold of the wrist, pull it away from the body so you're resisting, feeling that nice stretch through the rib cage. Breathe in, breathe out, take it back into the middle. Let's go again. So take it to the side. Give it a stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out, taking those hands down now into prayer position. Just taking those feet slightly in, shoulders back and down. So just think about opening up, it's called your clavicle. So nice straight line, hands in prayer position, shoulders are relaxed. Keeping your hips still facing towards me. I want you to twist to the side but without changing the movement of the hips. So you can see I've just got a thoracic spine twist. So that's just one movement in the spine. So just twist at the side, but keeping those hips still so they're not moving, and then back. So let's just think about a nice breathe here. Spine twist, breathe in, and then breathe out. Good. So go the other way, breathe in, and breathe out. Actually, my body wants another one of these. Breathe in, and breathe out. Last time, breathe in, and breathe out. So just taking those feet into a plie position, just going to come down, drawing those abdominals. I don't want you to open up your chest, and we're going to come up, we're just going to hook that tree. Just feel a little bit of movement through the body, shoulders back. 19, 18. As I say, it's a gentle workout today. 17. So I just really want you to enjoy it, really just be in touch with your body, where you feel stiff and tight. Especially during, if you've had a stressful day or you've just woken up and you're not feeling, great, this is going to make you feel so much better. 15, breathe. 14, 13. So I really want you to accentuate that breath. 12, 11. So I'm doing this video in between homeschool and 10. So I can see I've got finger paint on me, trying to homeschool a 4-year-old as well. 8. So this is my therapy. 7, my Pilates as well. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. So you're just going to let your shoulder base just drop down, and now just give me those little pulses. So you're just giving even distribution through your feet. Your tummy muscles are pulled in, your pelvis is facing in towards me. 19, 18, 17, 16, breathe. 15. So your shoulders have gone back home, they're into their normal place. You're not hunching. 12, 11. I'm just drawing these abs in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to stay here for 20 seconds. So I can really feel that my spine is starting, my core is starting to engage. 18, breathe. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Well done. So from here you're going to come into a runner's stretch for me, okay? So you're going to come down. I want you to take your left foot, left hand, and you're just going to open up that right foot and just the way you feel comfortable, just give it a stretch. There you open up the chest. Now we're going to breathe in, and I want you to breathe out, and I want you to try and come down onto the elbow. Okay, if you can't do that, just stay here. Alright, just be aware of that knee tracking over the toe. So here's the modification, and then we just take it back, and then we go onto the other foot. So my hand is already there. So I'm going to take it out, breathe in the other way. You can feel you've got more flexibility on one side than the other, and breathe out. So we breathe in and breathe out. Take it from here, take it into a plank position. The shoulders are back, the tummy muscles are drawn in. So just stay here for 20, 19, while we're here, 18. Might as well do a cheeky plank, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, breathe, 11, 10, feel that nice stretch, 9, 8 through the spine, 7, 6, now 5, breathe, 4. If you want to come down onto your knees, 3, or elbows, 2, you can. 1. So I'm going to take this down onto the elbows. Remember that tricky box for 20, 19, modification is here, 18, 17, but I want you to breathe, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, heads up, 4, 3, get ready with the push-up, 2, 1, back up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, so I'm trying to keep my head in one straight line, 14, keep going because you just got 12 now, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down in a well-deserved child's pose. Give it a stretch out there for me. Now this is a lovely stretch. I want you to take that right knee into the center of the mat, take the left leg over and just float it all the way back, okay? Give it a stretch. Now, if you just feel comfortable coming down to here, stay there. If not, just bring your forehead down onto your arm and just stay here. Relax your shoulders so you can really feel that ball and socket joint, that glute muscle there as well. The glute muscles, medius, maximus, minimus. Stay there. Deep breath, inhale, exhale. Got to keep those brain cells alive. We are confined to the house. And then take it right the way back onto the other leg. So breathe in and breathe out. So again, just let your forehead rest down. You can feel where you're tighter on one side than the other. This is my tighter side. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, take it back. Okay, so from here I want you just to take your hands into that tabletop position, and I just want you to tilt your spine up. Now think about, it's really easy to come up through the top half of the shoulders, but I want you to, as you come up, I want you to think about your lower back as well. So each vertebrae is being rounded through, okay? You're going to come into that cat stretch. I like to take it onto the tips of my fingers. You can stay where you are. Just look down at your knees. I'm just taking a look there just to check that they're hip distance apart. Now I'm going to breathe in, taking my palms down, breathe out, and then tilt my pelvis back and really feel that my shoulder blades are being pulled down towards my bum, and that my coccyx, my tailbone, is being drawn down towards my feet. Okay, so you can really feel that stretch. Now, draw those abdominals into level 10, so as tight as possible. Breathe in, you can really feel that core. Breathe out. Now come back up, so tilt. So again, think about rounding through that upper back first, because it's easy just to come straight up onto the shoulders. So upper back, think about each vertebrae, giving it that moment, and then just give it a stretch there. Can you feel that? Breathe out. So palms come down. Remember, I tilt my pelvis now, and then I'm just going to stick my bum, my tailbone goes up, and then I'm going to draw my shoulders down my back because I can feel that they're coming around my ears. And just stay here with that stretch. Now draw those abdominals in at level 10 and feel that lovely stretch there. And then just take it back into child's pose and give yourself a little rest. There. Now you're going to draw those palms around, just taking those palms up towards the ceiling. And I want you just to stay down here, just wiggling the fingers, coming into shell stretch where you can. So from here, you're going to come down onto the floor. So we're really giving that back a good stretch out today because I think it's really needed. You know, it's good to have fast and hip classes, but it's also good to do a nice stretch and really get in tune a bit more with your body. I think that's also really important. Okay, so just taking your arms either side of the cold floor or whatever you're laid on top of, and your fingers are in line with the tops of your eyebrows, so just check the positioning, and you're not pushing too much through those fingers. This movement is coming through one movement of your spine here, okay? So we're going to take a deep breath, try not to clench through your bum cheeks too much. We're going to breathe in, so we're drawing those abdominals into level 10. We breathe out, keep that head down, and if this is where you feel comfortable, just hold it there. You can feel that back is working. My shoulder blades are coming down towards my bum. Taking a deep breath at the top, inhale, and then I'm going to exhale and just take it down and release and relax. So if you want to stay in this position, you can. I'm going to intensify this stretch. So I'm going to contract my abdominals into level 10. Breathe in, chin towards the chest. Breathe out, lift my head, I'm keeping it in line with my spine. Now I'm going to lift my arms like I'm parachuting, okay? And then I'm going to introduce the legs as well. You don't have to. And just stay here, close the eyes. I like to close the eyes for this one so I can feel those muscles working. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, take it down and relax. So you will feel slight discomfort but not pain. Okay, so you'll feel maybe one side is working harder than the other. Let's go again, go together. Drawing those abdominals into that level 10. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out, lift the head, the shoulders, the arms, the legs. Now we're going to change the position. I want you to hold it here. So again, if you feel that you just want to come up to here, that's fine. It's not about the lift, it's about the elongation. It's about making it lengthen through the spine, okay? Stay here. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale and take it down. So what I want you to visualise, just give your bum a little wiggle, is that I've got hold of your fingers and I've got hold of your toes, and I'm trying to elongate your vertebrae through the back, okay? So let's go again. Draw your abdominals into level 10. Breathe in, breathe out, lift the head, the shoulders, the arms, the legs, chin towards the chest. So your position of your scapula, your shoulder blade, is it not overflexed, it's in its own comfy position, it's at home in its own position. You're going to stay here, point those toes, stay here, keeping those palms, your arms are in line, so no tilting up or tilting down, in line with the shoulders. Take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, take it down. I'll take it back into a counter stretch, and then just give it a good stretch there. So especially if you've been on your feet all day, this is a great stretch for the back. And then take it back. We're going to go again with a bit more back work, so that back's going to really feel like it's work today. You're going to take those palms and face up towards the ceiling. Now let's just wiggle the bum and relaxing all of this tension around your lower back. Your chin again is tucked in towards your chest. Your shoulders are away from the ears. So this time you're drawing your shoulder blades down towards your back. Your tailbone again is going down towards your heels. You're going to breathe in. Again, it's not about how much lift you get. Breathe out, lift the head, lift the shoulders, lift the arms, lift the legs. So I'm pointing those toes, my tailbone is going down towards my heels, my fingers as if I'm trying to touch my toes. I'm staying here, taking a deep breath in, my eyes are closed, and we exhale and we take it down. Give that bum a wiggle. I always like to just give it a good stretch. Let's go again. Abdominals into level 10, breathe in. Breathe out, lift the head, the shoulders, the arms and the legs. Give that a good stretch and making that body as stiff as possible. Hold it there, take a breath in, inhale. Exhale, take it down and relax, relax. Okay, give it a wiggle. One more time. Abdominals drawing tight. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Lift the head, the shoulders, the arms, the legs. Draw back. Hold it there, chin towards the chest for me. Hold it for 10 seconds now. 9. So pretend you've got your Superman cape on, Superwoman. 8. And we're looking down on the sky. 7. 6. My fingers look down towards my heels. 5. 4. I'm really feeling that back now. 3 is working hard. 2. And 1. Relax down. Now take it back into that counter stretch. It's always really important that we stretch, because your body is so used to going over it. It's not used to being compressed like that. So we're trying to make separation between the vertebrae to just really stretch out the back. Okay. Now from here I'm going to take you into Superman position. So what you're going to do is you're just going to float that right leg out for me. And then I want you to think about the crease underneath your bum cheek. Okay? It's easy to think about the crease underneath the bum cheek. You look at the top of your mat and you're gently just going to float that leg up. And you can just feel that contraction underneath your bum cheek. Okay? You can feel it there. So hold it there for me. And then if you want to make it harder, you can take the opposite, so on the right leg and the left arm, and you can take that up as well. You don't have to. And I want you to take even distribution through this right leg, through this left arm, and then the right arm that's on the floor, the left leg. You can really feel that core is working. You've done 10 seconds already. Take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, no wobbling. Okay, look down at your knees. So you go on the same side, even distribution. So think about in the sand, even distribution through. You're just going to float that left leg out first. So it's like a car engine, you know, making sure you're in neutral. And then you're checking the gear stick, and then we turn the engine on, okay? So it's really important that we take it up. You think about that muscle so you can feel where it's activated. So head comes up, take a deep breath, inhale. Let's float that arm out, even distribution on my wrist and on my knee, and I'm holding it here. Just for 5 seconds. 4, 3, my abdominals are drawn in at level 10, 2, 1, and take it down and just relax. Well done. Give it a stretch. A lot of nice back work here. Okay, 15 seconds, you're going to hold that one for me. So again, just take that leg out, float it out first, okay? Make sure you do it properly. I also have a habit, tend to just fire up too quickly, and I'm really not firing up the right muscles. So I can feel that I'm activating, see how even I'm wobbling, that I'm activating this muscle here. Breathe in. Now I'm going to take that left leg off and left arm off, and I'm going to hold this one. So I've already done 5 seconds, and then you just got another 10, another 9, 8, 7, breathe, 6, so don't hyperextend this elbow, 5, so just be aware of its position, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down, give it a little stretch, onto the other side, left leg, float it out for me, so just contract underneath that bum cheek. You can feel where the hamstring attaches. I'm going to take that opposite arm, look at the top of your mat and go. 14, 13, 12, 11, you've got 10 and 9, we've got 8, 7, so I'm just being aware, 6, that mine was going backwards then, 5, so I'm trying to take my shoulder over the wrist, look, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down, well done. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Are you feeling a bit of the shakes now? All right, 20 seconds this time. Let's go. So take that right leg out, float it out for me, lift it up. This is the last set, okay? So it doesn't matter which side we started up. Taking the opposite arm, head up and in line with the spine. Elbow is soft. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 12, breathe, 11, 10, 9, you're doing all right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, and 1, well done. Okay, look down at those knees. Other side, so it's left leg, float it out. Right arm, float it out, abs in at level 10. Hold it, stare ahead, and go for 20, 90, 80, 70, 16. So this back is really working. 15, 40, 13, 12, 11, 10 left, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Back into your child's pose. Well done. Okay, let me take some water quickly. Going on to our sides, okay, so just getting your towel ready. So you've done this move with me before, and you're going to visualise you've got that invisible wall. One in front of you, one behind you. Your toes are together, okay, and then you can just take your hand onto your side. Now, from this position here, or if you feel unsteady, you can just take your hands down. Now, all you're going to do is you're just going to float your legs up and then down. Now, I'm just being aware of a few things. I'm not letting my lower back kick in. I'm thinking about my obliques. So I'm not dumping down through the hips on this side either. So if you feel a bit wobbly, just put the hand down. Feel a bit more confident, lift it up. Because you've just got 5 left. So I can really feel 4, that I'm contracting the right muscles. 3, 2, now this is the last one. Now you're going to hold that up for me. That top leg stays in the position, then you're just going to tap for 20, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. Don't forget to breathe. 40, 30, 12. So you can feel this lovely stretch. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, can you lift your head up? Can you lift your arm up and hold it there for me? I know what you're saying. 20 seconds, 90, 80. So 17, if you want to take it down, you can. 16, 15, 40. But I can really feel here. 30, that I'm engaging these abdominals. 12, try and come forwards towards me rather than backwards. 11, 10, 9, if you're feeling uneasy. 8, 7, put that hand in front of you. 6, 5, now we're going to stretch over. 4, 3, breathe. 2, 1. Now I want you to give me that big stretch over. Try and keep the head lifted if you can. And I want you to think about drawing, gliding your abdominals underneath the rib cage. Okay, 18, 17, 16. So you're pulling them in underneath your rib cage. 15, that's really important. 14, 13 in Pilates, that you don't let everything flare. 12, 11. So even though I'm stretching, 10, 9, I'm keeping this nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, yeah, I know what you're saying. 5, 4, 3, another 20 seconds. 2, 1, face me. 20, can you keep the head lifted as well? 19, if you can't. 18, take it down. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 12, 11, keep going. 10, show me your palms. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Just relax. Well done. Okay, so swing it onto the opposite side. Make sure we're doing our sides. We're just giving our body a really good all over body stretching and workout today, making it stronger and leaner. So we're just coming onto that side, making sure again that our feet are lifted in line with the hips, and then your arm can be here, and we're just going to drop the feet up and down. You've got 10, 9, I'll get ready with those taps. 8, 7, so my toes are together. 6, 5, 4, 3, so I'm thinking of that invisible wall. 2 and 1. Now keep that leg still, and then you're just going to give me them taps. 20, 90, 80, 70, 60, so I can really feel here. 50, 40, 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here. Show me your palm. 20, 19, as long as it's not your middle finger. 18, 17, 16, breathe. 50, 40, 30, 12, 11, 10, breathe. 9. Now remember what I said. 8, 7, about drawing the abdominals in. 6, 5, under the rib cage. 4, 3, 2, 1, over for 20, 19, feel that lovely stretch, 18, 17, 16, breathe, 14, 13, 12, 11, breathe, 10, 9, 8, can you lift those feet a bit more, 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last time for 20, 19, 18, so I'm going to rest my head down, 17, 16, let my scapula, 15, because I can feel that it's overextending, 14, 13, I want everything here, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well deserved. Good. Okay, so you can turn onto your back now. Well deserved stretch out here. So I just want you to grab underneath your legs and you're just going to roll like a little ball for me. Just 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, and take that head back and the shoulders are back. Okay, take one foot down and then the other. So I'm just thinking about my positioning now. Just going to do a few pelvic tilts. So what you can do is you can slide your fingers just underneath your mat. Okay, so you lift it up. And then you're going to draw that tailbone up towards the ceiling. You're going to tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling, okay? Don't clench those bum cheeks just yet. So we're going to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. You're going to tilt that pelvis, look. So I'm seeing light here underneath the mat. Can you see? Okay, now I'm going to draw my tailbone upwards and slowly. So it comes up towards around the bra area or the bottom of the scapula, the shoulder blades. I'm just going to push through my heels. So I'm just giving each vertebrae its moment. And I'm staying here. Now I'm going to take a deep breath. Inhale. And then I want you to exhale and vertebrae, vertebral by vertebral, as they say here in South Africa, take it down. So we go again. I'm just going to check the distance that my feet, I'm going to look down and make sure that I can see that my feet are not hip distance apart and that they're in line. I'm going to take a deep breath, inhale. I'm going to imprint that spine and slowly just come up to the top of the scapula. My shoulder blades are plugged into the ground, head is up. Hold it here. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. I just want you to take it down through the spine and really feel that lovely stretch. Okay, we go again. We tilt that tailbone up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And stay there. Okay, now if you want to stay in this position, you can. You want to make it a little bit harder. I just want you to float that one leg out. Okay, we're going to stay here. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, and then we're going to take it down, and then we're going to take the other leg out. Hold it here. You can feel those hamstrings working. Hold it, push up. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, take it down, and then slowly, vertebral by vertebral, we're just going to take it down. Well done. Okay, we're going to go with another set of those hamstrings. So again, it's really not about quantity today, it's about quality. You're going to come up. Now, you can just going to drop that bum down for 10, and then we come up. We're going to hover this time, okay? 9. I'm giving each vertebrae its moment. Now, 8, if you want to make it harder. 7, 6, 5, so I'm pushing through this other leg, my left leg. 4, 3, not as easy as it looks. 2, I'm just keeping my eye on my hips. 1, and take it down. So if you're just on both legs on the ground, that's absolutely fine as well. We've got 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4 left, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend and take it down. Now just bring those feet in over the chest, hold it there and breathe for me. And then we're just going to take it from side to side and side to side. Okay, so from here we're just going to do our 100 preparation. You're just going to take your feet up, so into a 90-degree angle, but just take them slightly over the hips so that you can really feel. Now, we're going to take our arms, we're going to take a deep breath, we're going to inhale, take our arms over our head, and then we're going to exhale, we're going to straighten the arms out. We breathe in, we bend the knees down, we bring them back into that 90-degree angle, bring them round, and then we straighten, we breathe in, breathe out, and bring those hands down. Let's go again. We breathe in, we float those legs, we bring it around, and then bring the legs back in. Go again. We breathe in, breathe out, take it around, and then down, and then bring it in towards the chest. Well done. Feet again are at a 90-degree angle for me. I just want you just gently just tap that toe down for 10, and then bring it back, and 9, and back, and 8. So I'm holding on to those abdominals. There's no light. 6 between my back and the mat. 5, 4, 3, breathe. 2, last one, and 1. Now from this position, just bring the knees into the chest, give it a little stretch out. You're going to take those feet back into a 90-degree angle. You're going to take the weight of your head into the hands, just making sure that the hands are, I like to say they're in a teepee position, so you're going to hold them here. Now the head stays up, and then we're just going to drop the one toe down, and then bring it in. So it's as simple as that. All we're doing is we're just changing the position of the neck. 90, now that's too hard, don't worry, just keep the neck rested down. 18, breathe, and 17, breathe for me, and 16, hold on to those abdominals, so as they come down. 50, I'm holding on to my abs. 40, what sometimes I like to do, 30, is for you to add a small weight. 12, because what a lot of people do, 10 is tend to arch, and we don't want that. 9, breathe, we want this core nice and strong. 8, no pulling through that neck. 7, we've got 6, breathe. We've got 5, and breathe. And 4, 3 left. 2, last one. And 1. So coming up, take a deep breath, inhale. You're going to exhale. I want you to roll all the way up, and then just give it a stretch forward. So I'm just separating my feet slightly, and I'm going to take my hands, and I'm going to take them to the inside of my feet. So I'm just pushing away, so I'm feeling that nice stretch. I'm going to take a deep breath, inhale. Now pretend you're sitting against the wall, okay? The back is nice and straight, okay? So you're sitting against that wall. We're going to go again. We're going to breathe in. You're going to breathe out. So it's one movement. So I'm making sure that my skull isn't coming too far forward. And then I'm just going to push against the inside of my feet. So I'm really giving that spine a nice stretch. We're going to breathe in. Now we're going to come, change our feet position and breathe out. And then just draw those abdominals in. Stay there, stay there. Now you're going to draw your shoulder blades back. And I want you to hold it here for me. Hold it here. Can you hold it for 10? I know what you're saying. 9, 8, stay there. 7, so don't collapse down yet. 6, 5, hold on to these abdominals. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you come down a little bit further for 10? 9, 8, I'm feeling it. 7, if you want to bend your knees. 6, you're more than welcome. 5, 4, 3, we're going to go again. 2, 1 little movement, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, so really holding on to the tops of these abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath, inhale, exhale, and take it down. I know that was a bit cheeky. Inhale, now exhale, float those arms around, okay, and then we're just going to finish off with a few crisscrosses and the 100s, and then you are finished. So you're just going to take those feet back up. We're going to take again the weight of our head in towards our hands, and we are just going to shimmy the shoulders. I like to say it's more of a shimmy. So as I take it in, I'm turning and straightening that foot out. So I turn. So it's not this, it's a turn. So again, I always think I'm thinking more shoulder to elbow, okay? Shoulder to knee, sorry, then elbow to knee. So you are using your core. You've just got 10, 9, 8. So think shoulders 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, and 1. Now grab those legs, take a deep breath in now. Use those legs like handlebars. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, take those shoulder blades back and down. You're going to go straight into that 100. So if you want to modify and you want to bend those legs at a 90-degree angle, you can. Today I'm just going to keep my feet slightly hip distance apart, but I'm just going to turn my toes out slightly. And then I'm going to keep my arms long and low. And I'm just going to pulse. So I'm going to go at 10 and then breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 9. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 6, breathe in, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 3, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 2, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Last one. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Now hold it here. Take a cheeky little push up, sit up. Sorry, hold it here. Take a deep breath. Point those toes. Inhale. Exhale. Take one foot down and then the other. You are finished. Take those arms over the head. Let the knees flop over in one direction. Let the arms swap in the other direction. Well done, everybody. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Take it over the other way. You've done really well today. Hope that gives you a really nice stretch as well. You really feel that that body's getting strong. Your back, you're also really going to feel that you worked it. Just give it a little massage there. And take the hands on the front of the knees now. Stay there. Give it a little massage. So just coming up and then all the way up, float yourselves up and then give your back a little stretch. So you're just pushing back. From this position, you're just going to take your feet together and then I want you just to take your arm and I want you just to turn. Okay? So you just got your feet together and you're just going to give it a turn. You're looking over your shoulder and then we'll just go the other way. Give it a turn. Look over that shoulder. Let's go again. Give it a turn. And look over the shoulder. Use this arm to push and give it a turn and come over the other way. Now we're taking our feet. We're going to take a stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take it forward. Head is down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take it all the way back. Shoulders back one more time. Deep breath. Inhale. Stretch a bit further forwards now because you can. Exhale, because you're so stretched out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your back, sit up now. Now roll those shoulders back. Roll them forwards. And then give yourselves a clap. Well done. Thank you and see you again soon. Lots of love.